Welcome back to the continuing series of educational videos empowering you to use the Tradeworks algorithmic trading tools to your best financial advantage. In this video, we will look at the new Algo Editor, which you will use to create entry and exit signals. If you haven't already, please review our Getting Started video and, very importantly, our Entry and Exit Signals video. Tradeworks has developed the new Algo Editor with you, the trader, in mind to give you the easiest, most logical, and most intuitive route to creating your strategies. You can access the editor through the entry signals or exit signals. The first thing you will need to do is to decide whether you are creating a buy signal or a sell signal, or in the case of exit signals, whether you are to close all buy trades or close all sell trades that may be open in this strategy. When you first click on Start Here, you will be presented with a few options. Bar refers to a candle where you may select which candle, the time frame, and open, high, low, or close. Symbol refers to the asset you are trading and will return the price. Most often you will leave this set at strategy symbol unless you are monitoring another pair. You may select from a list of symbols or use the keyboard to find your desired pair. Indicator is just that. You may use your preloaded indicators or set up new ones as you require. Again, you may select from the list of indicators by scrolling or simply use your keyboard to find your required indicator. The amount is a figure that you will find within an indicator such as 80 in the case of stochastic oscillator. Here, for example, we compare the main line of the stochastic oscillator is less than 80. When you are finished that expression, we can simply combine a new expression and, to make it very easy to follow and edit, we start the new expression on a new line. If we want these two expressions to be true before entering a position, we select and create an expression, for example, where the main line crosses from above to below the signal line. As we know, these two expressions are unlikely to occur simultaneously, so we have two options. We may change and to before or after and set the time parameters. Or we may change our second expression to 2 bars ago, 3 bars ago, and so on. Of course, backtesting is invaluable in determining which will work best. As you can see, deleting an element is very easy, and adding an element can be done just by mousing between the existing elements. Let's add a couple more simple expressions. We can now see that these are logical, easy to follow, and easy to read. These expressions are a series of signals and separated by and we realize that they may not occur simultaneously. We can then separate certain parts or expressions with parentheses and simply replace the and with or so that these two areas will act independently. This feature saves you from having to create many individual entry signals or exit signals to keep track of. If you try to save a signal with incomplete or incorrect math, the system will inform you and you can correct it accordingly. Please keep in mind that Tradeworks is providing these tools for your benefit but does not offer trading advice. We highly recommend that you review the financial disclaimer published by your broker, as not all investment strategies may be suitable for all investors. Thanks for watching. We will be back with more soon.